Hey guys, it's Monday, October the 9th. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I had said on Friday in my video, those you get to watch it, that I was going to be ending my live stream. But over the weekend I had a lot of comments and views, a lot more than normal, about to stay on doing my live streaming and to keep the videos up, which there'll be live stream videos, just recordings of when I was on in the mornings. So I'm going to listen to the voice of the people for now and continue that. I wasn't been able to be on today. I had a doctor's appointment early this morning, so I couldn't get on the live stream, but I'm going to do a video for today to go over the currencies and see if there's any trade setups or move stops. Thank you for all the responses, the good responses that I had. I appreciate that very much. So I will continue starting in the morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time here in the U.S. and I'll go till about 10:30 or 11. So hopefully y'all are welcome to join me. Subscribe to my channel, and then you're also going to have to hit the click on the notify me button so you can get notified when I am on live stream. So we're going to start the day here with remember this week we got the CPI report here in the US. That's going to be a big mover for the stock market and the currencies, anything tied to the US. So if you got a trade on like the pound dollar here, it's in a sell. It's got a gap to fill here, as you can see where it done it overnight on Sunday's open. So I would think that's going to get filled at some point today, but it is in a sell on the 1 hour. So it's too far away to get in right now. If it does come up and fill up in that gap up in here, then may look for a sell opportunity. But again, because the pound is tied to the dollar on this, the CPI is going to affect it up or down. So got to be careful on that. Aussie dollar, same thing. It had a gap. It's about got it filled. It has a sell going on right now, but again, it's tied to the dollar as well. The Euro CAD got a 1 hour sell. That was the non-farm payroll report on Friday, and the CAD had theirs too on Friday, so that's why that drove down the euro, because the good Canadian news. But it's in a sale. It's got a gap to fill as well up there. I'm looking for a buy opportunity to push up back up into here, and I would think that's going to come sometime today or this evening during Asia session. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. There's nothing there yet to do because it's too far for a sale and there is no buy setup. CAD yen, it's still in a buy. I'm going to squeeze this together. It's in a buy. So it's too far away right now to get in. So we're having to look for a push up. And I think the sell opportunity is back over here. So I'm looking for a push back up into here for the sell. Now if it drops back down in here, then I'll look for a buy. But nothing right now. Nothing to do. So we'll squish that back together. Oh, got it too squished. That's on the CAD yen. The Aussie yen has a sell one going on. It also has a gap to fill, so we're looking for the push up into here for a possible sell on the Aussie yen. So I'm going to look at the 4 hour on this and see where we're at. So it's in a buy. Was in a sell, but it sold off, produced a buy. That's kind of in no man's land on the 4 hour. But again, like I said, it's got a gap to fill up there. So I'm looking for a push up into here sometime today or tonight during the Asian session. The pound Aussie is in a sell. There was your opportunity to get in short when it came up into here, either one of those, and you've probably been able to take off most of your position and move your stop from there to break even. And if this continues pushing down, then you're going down to here with it, and that's going to make pretty good money the rest of your position. The pound CAD in a 1 hour sell looks exactly like the Euro CAD. It's got a gap to fill up in here, so I'm looking for a push up sometime. May make a lower low before it does that though. But going to keep an eye on the pound CAD. That was the 1 hour. The pound yen 1 hour has also got a gap to fill up in here, so again could be a push up into here to fill the gap in. Euro New Zealand has made a 1 hour buy after a big drive down, but there's no setup there yet for me. I mean, you could take that trade, but these happen a lot, and then you're going to continue to have to keep doing it, but you have to wait until the signal shows up. So nothing to do on the Euro New Zealand, pound New Zealand, same way, but it's at support level, so it went right to it. This is a yearly, that yellow line right there, if you can see it, where my arrow is a yearly support. Went right down and touched it. So we have to see what happens there. Euro New Zealand has gone below its yearly support. So it's gone down lower. New Zealand yen made a 1 hour sell. It's about filled in its gap. Euro yen 1 hour sell. It hasn't filled in this gap, so we're going to look for a push up into here somewhere. So it could be a buy opportunity in there on the Euro yen. Euro odd, still trying to push down. I'm going to squeeze it together. It's still in the sell. There's one opportunity, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's way too many. Since kind of stayed in the range, has not gone anywhere. Poke up, went down some, poke up, poke up, poke up. Now it's come back down again. So if you're in these are your stops now. That right there is your stop on the Euro odd if you're short. So we're going to look at the buy. This is what I want to see it pull back down into here somewhere. Got a ways to go for a buy opportunity on the Euro Aussie. So let me spread that back out. Okay, there we go. So that's it on all of those for today. Euro New Zealand's getting close for a buy. Not there yet, no setup. Euro yen's got a possible setup just to fill in the gap. Is there another gap fill? Yeah, the pound dollar's got a gap fill up in here. It's got to do getting close to it. Aussie dollar is filled in the gap. Euro CAD's got a ways to go. This one looks the best because it's got a ways to go up to here. So I'm going to watch for a buy opportunity on it, the Euro CAD. And the pound CAD, it's got to come up into here, fill the gap. So it's got a ways to go. And then the pound yen does as well. New Zealand yen is filled in the gap. And the Euro yen's got a gap to fill. So the CAD yen has already filled its gap. So we have to keep an eye on it for a possible sell, a takeout down here. Look for a sell. That's support right there. See it had broke it some, gone back through it. Could possibly look for a push back down to here before it turns back up. But if it closes down below over here, then it's probably going down further, going to take all this out. Let me squeeze it together. Yeah, probably going to come back down into here, retest all this. Could be another buy opportunity on the CAD yen. So we got to watch. Nothing really to do today. But it's getting close on some of the couple of these for buys to fill in the gaps, like 3 or 4 of them. So y'all keep an eye on those. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, live streaming tomorrow, and I'll be recording it as well in case y'all miss it. And again, thank you for all the nice comments. I appreciate that, because I actually was kind of getting disappointed nobody was really coming on, especially during the live stream, because I had gone like 9 straight days of live streaming with nobody in the room. But sometimes it does take time, and with all the comments and the views that came over the weekend, people don't want me to stop. So for now, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue. So thank you again for those, and hope everybody is got some trades going on. If you do, if you don't, that's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. We got some coming. There'll be some good trades this week because we got big news from the U.S. on the CPI. So we know that's going to move the market. So hope everybody has a good evening, good day, wherever you're located at, and we'll see you tomorrow.